Hey YouTube family, this is Tia here and I'm videoing on the webcam, which is just a little bit awkward for me. So please forgive me if my if I'm looking off or whatever, the different place, what have you, forgive me. What I wanted to say to you guys is I'm away on a holiday, for Thanksgiving with my family. Had a wonderful time. Was a little stressed, but at the same time, just a really wonderful time. I wanted to do a video. I know I haven't done one in a while, and I have been doing one for the 5 waiting rooms. Um, However, I wanted to share with you what has been going on with me, and I didn't know exactly how to do it and what I should say. So there's so much I want to talk about. So just give me a few minutes, and I'll kind of catch everybody up to date. So the first thing I want to say is happy holidays to all of you guys that are trying to TTC during the holidays, and also to you guys that are just being patient and waiting until the new year. Whatever your situation is, I just want to say blessings and baby dust to all of you for just maintaining the holidays. The holidays are so difficult for us guys, and I did a video on the 5 waiting rooms channel. Just be prepared when people are going to ask you questions. Already know what you're going to say. Have everything outlined just so it makes you feel better about what's going on with you. That being said, there's just some things you're not going to be prepared for, and that's what happened to me. Being here with my family and friends, it was just a little bit overwhelming, but it was a wonderful time. But just know yourself and be honest, authentic, and true to yourself, guys. If you do those things, then you will feel so much more better about what's going on with you. When you try to lie and not be honest with yourself, or even with people that are around us, and I'm not telling you to tell all of your business to your loved ones that may not understand, may not be able to grasp certain concepts, but don't allow them to put pressures on you where you already have pressures, because we already have a lot of anxiety, stress, whatever you want to call it, trying to conceive. We need no one to tell us what we should be doing, how we should do it. If we already have our plan of action ready, then we're good. And if we don't, then we seek someone else that knows what they're talking about, because so many times people are very well intentioned, but the follow through is just not good. So I wanted to say that to you guys, that I'm trying to be authentic about how I feel and just share with people. Now, I had a situation that came up last week, and it was just so very painful, and it was just so hard, because I feel like sometimes infertility has changed some of who I am. Most people that know me, when functions go on, people have things and things happen for people, I'm so excited, I'm so overjoyed, and it's just so wonderful for me to be able to be appreciative to people and just let them know how excited I am for them. I know my face is acting up and I just feel crazy, but anyway, just bear with me with this camera situation. But what it was that my friend, who we've been friends since college for a very long time, and just a whole bunch of, I love her dearly. We are the best of friends and everything. A situation had came up where something was supposed to happen for me, and I thought it was going to be my first, and it was going to work out for me. And because of the situation, it didn't happen that way, and it just was very, very painful, and it took me a while to get through it. But I shared it with her, and I felt so much better just trying to let her know what was going on with me, because so many times we don't want to be authentic, and sometimes we don't want to hurt people's feelings. But what about us? We are the ones going through this traumatic experience. We're the ones that have so much pressure upon us that we need to just let people know how we feel and try our best. It's not going to be a good situation all the time. It's not going to be, everybody's going to be understanding. Everybody's going to be so beautiful about what's going on with us. But I think it's best for us to be true to who we are and true to what's going on with us. So that all being said, I feel like I'm in a good place right now, and even though the holidays are here and they're stressful, and I just, I know someone's going to ask something, and I'm prepared. I always tell people we have complications. That's my line. We have complications. It's going to take us a little longer than it would take someone else. And that's just my standard line, and there's nothing else that we need to get into. There's nothing else that we need to say. But it's just, this is where we are right now. But I wanted to share with you guys something that I heard today in church. And I know it doesn't necessarily has to do with anything, a specific religion. For any of you who are whatever you are or you're not, that's not what this is about. But I wanted to share with you that so many times I feel like, because we have infertility, like there's so much that comes along with it, put it that way. But what I wanted to say to you is that the pastor that preached today, she said, when you remain silent, you stay a victim. And I was like, wow. And it spoke to me, not just to me, myself, but to all of us ladies that have these channels on YouTube. How we are actually speaking about what is going on with us and our infertility and our problems, and we're talking about it, and we're no longer victims. We are not held captive to the issue of infertility. We have surpassed it. And I was so excited when I heard this, and I was like, I'm going to borrow that. I told her after she preached, I was like, I'm going to borrow that from you. And I was so excited because I wanted to share it with you guys. And I'm actually going to name it, title this video, "You Are No Longer a Victim When you're not when you're silent, when you hold on, give me a second, I wrote it down, I want to get it right because I really want to encourage all of you ladies. It was awesome. Hold on. Okay, so this is exactly what she said. She said, as long as you remain silent, you stay a victim. And I thought about us, and I'm like, we are not silent. We do our videos, we do updates, we actually talk about what's going on with us, and we're not victims. We are not victims of infertility. We are overcomers because we actually speak about it. We talk about our feelings. We talk about our emotions. We work through the process of dealing with infertility. And I had to share that with you guys because it spoke volumes to me. It spoke volumes about the situation that many of us are going into and that have been in, and however long we have been on this journey, whether you've been on this journey 2 years, 5 years, or even 10 years, some of us have been, but we are not victims. Oh, that was so powerful. So I just wanted to share that with you guys and just let you know that we're not victims. And I'm so excited about that. And even though we have our times when we're struggling, and we have our times when things are bothering us, and we have our times when people say crazy stuff to us, we always know that we're not victims. We're not victims of infertility. Infertility doesn't have a hold on us. It doesn't. We are actually overcomers with this situation. So I just wanted to share that great word that I got today, and keep that in your heart, and just know that we are not victims and we are going to overcome. So all of you ladies, be encouraged that are on this journey, and to everyone that's involved, to your partners, to your husbands, whoever, be encouraged, be encouraged, be encouraged. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday. And I'll speak to you before Christmas, definitely. But I just wanted to share that encouragement that spoke to me today and really, really inspired me. All right? Talk to you later, ladies. And take care. Bye-bye.